Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he stopped immediately there.
Rashad Penny, the ball.
Bo Allen on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
The Patriots.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 33 and a first. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Touchdown, New England.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7. Seahawks.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 8. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Rashad Penny. Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
For a Seattle.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Rashad Penny takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Penny, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On the run, it's Penny. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't... Take the ball away? Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Down, New England.
First down, here's White. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Brought down by Ben.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, 1st down. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across midfield to the...
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 15. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
on 2nd and 9, Newton into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joejuan Williams. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A play fake to Michel, now Newton. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Justin Rohrwasser now for the Patriot field goal. This from 54 yards away.
54-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
14, buddy. We own it. We own it. At 25 to Mike. 18, right here. I'm going to lose one. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Squeeze.
Throwing again. Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what
4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
To kick off for Seattle.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. 8 yards there. First down, New England. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
8-yard pickup. First down, New England.
Here's White. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
New England ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Newton to Michelle on the screen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Patriots.
On 1st down, White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Opting to run again here with White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.